And welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Dan-A-Plooza. Tonight is a very special night as we have two beautiful ladies from the squared circle. Let's give a virtual round of applause for Tiffany Baxter. And is it Clackum? Is that
Yep.
correct?
Katie Clackum.
Katie Clackum. All right. So, virtual round of applause for these amazing ladies. For those watching and future watching, you can go ahead and follow these amazing ladies on the Instagram. You can follow Tiffany Baxter _. You can also follow the _trailer park _Barbie. And it's also contest time. So if you are in the mood to keep voting, you can vote for the Redneck Ringside Girl for the Redneck Brawl 8. So you can vote for Tiffany or Katie. I know it's on Tiffany's Facebook page. So go ahead. You only get one vote, but every vote counts. So please vote.
Oh, no. You can vote for multiple girls.
Oh,
You can go in there and vote for several, but you can only vote for each girl one time.
okay. I gotcha. So make sure to go ahead and do the vote. For events coming up, you can check out some great boxing action on December 14th, the Redneck Brawl in Cincinnati, Ohio. You can see Tiffany Baxter in action. And in January, in the new year, in Huntington, West Virginia, the Tough Man, January 3rd and 4th, you can see Katie in action, as well as Ringside Girl. Correct, Katie?
Yes.
All right.
Oh God! Of course, the fire alarm goes off.
Right.
It's always
Really?
something. It's
Safety
always
drill.
something. That's right. Everybody
You
line
know,
up
like
in the
very
hallway.
distracting. Yeah.
Okay. Let's get to the honor segment here. This is where I honor each guest for being here. So first, we would like to honor the amazing Tiffany Baxter. We know that she was very positive for joining the Dan-A-Plooza family. We'd like to thank her for joining us. Know she's got a good spirit, good heart, and that she has a lot of goals in mind. And we wish nothing but success for her, and we will help her as much as we can. So
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Happy to be here.
And now let's go to Katie. So we appreciate Katie for joining. She recently came on just a little, I think last week or so. I just talked to you, but she was glad to come on. I know her and Tiffany are a pair as great friends. You know, two wonderful, amazing ladies. But I've seen Tiffany fight, and I've seen Katie fight, and let me tell you, I see that Katie is the lady not to mess with. I saw her punching that stormtrooper, and all I kept thinking is, this is not the droid you're looking for. You found Katie, and now you're getting beat up for it. But we could tell that she is set for great things. She has a great podcast coming out shortly, and she is very versatile and a very beautiful lady. So we honor Katie Clackum.
Thank you.
Yay! Bow, bow, bow.
All right. And now it is, we're going to roll the dice here. Ladies' choice. So you can either do the impression segment, and I could do that for you, or we can do questions. Ladies' choice.
Let's go questions.
All right.
I love to talk about myself.
We can or we can do a mixed bag. Sometimes the ladies, they like a question, then impression, question, impression. So
Okay, you hip us the game.
okay. All right. So what I need to know is I need to know, first of all, especially from Katie, if you could have any celebrity manage you at ringside, who would you choose?
Oh my goodness. Tiffany.
Oh, okay. If I, what celebrity would I want ringside? I'm gonna say Bunny XO.
There you go.
Nice.
That's who I'm going with Sam Tripoli as a close runner up. So he's the godfather of conspiracies. That's where I got my name. So
Ah,
there's that.
there you go. Excellent choices.
I wanted Bunny's opening a boxing gym. I gotta find a way to get us on the list, dude. There's got to be a way between all these little country boys. Somebody's got to know somebody that knows somebody's old lady. Get me in that fucking gym.
Oh yeah.
There you go. All right. And
I'll
now
move there and work. Like, come on.
she's ready to shift it into the next gear.
We'll relocate. Like, for real.
Alrighty. Let's see what I have this magical wheel here to spin impressions. So we'll see what it lands on, okay?
Okay, let's go. Come on, Elf. Come on.
And how fitting that it landed on Star Wars.
That fight was on May the 4th. You realize?
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, let me get out my watch, and because I only do a certain amount in a time frame, so that way no one gets me.
Another fun fact: I've never seen Star Wars.
Oh no!
Hey.
I told you I don't watch that shit.
All right. Or would you like to pick one? We could go with Star Wars, or we could pick one. Do you really want Elf?
Huh?
Yeah,
I'll do Elf for you if you want that.
Oh my God, it's Santa. Like, what about Bad Santa?
yeah.
What about Bad Santa? I want a Bad
Okay.
Santa quote. That's probably my favorite like Christmas movie of all time.
What's actually funny is I looked like one of my characters from theater one time. I looked like Bad Santa when I lived in Kentucky.
It'll do it to you.
I was like a drunken elf that had to change scenery, and I had to wear different. And then we've got Lady O.
Hey,
I'm sorry, but I was
hey.
like all over the place.
Aww. It's all right. We were just getting ready to do an impression from my impression segment.
Okay.
So, do you know Elf?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what we're getting. Oh, no, wait. Bad Santa. I forgot. Tiffany said Bad Santa.
Bad Santa. Bad
Yep.
Santa.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Kid, what's with the sandwiches? Do you want some sandwiches, Santa? I can always make you some sandwiches. Something here with orange juice. You're drunk again. I can't believe I gotta pick you up every day. You come here all drunk and everything. Where have you been? There's a disturbance, coming from the dressing room. And they were saying that was one of the Santa. So, what's the problem? All right. There we go.
Good job.
Thank you. I actually, as I was saying, Lady O, I played a disgruntled elf when I lived in Kentucky, and I literally wore shorts, suspenders. I had a holly shirt, and I would drive a scooter into the theater to change the scenery and everything. But I would act like the scooter couldn't go, and I would go all in circles and everything. So
Seems something fun.
it was. I have a picture of it, but yeah, you would definitely think Bad Santa if you see the picture of it. So, all right. for those watching, make sure to also follow Lady O on her Instagram, and make sure to. Do you have any events coming up?
Not right now.
And I will ask.
Just a lot of shoots. That's all.
Okay, and then I will ask the question: if you could have any celebrity manage you, who would you choose?
I guess Madonna.
There you go.
Ooh, good one. You still want to pick me, Trailer Park Barbie? I think you can do better.
No, I still want to pick you.
Okay, I love you.
All right. So glad we had that. Now, let me ask, what has been one of your favorite knockouts that you have done? So we'll start with Katie.
Does a kick to the crotch count as a knockout?
Sure.
The clam slam heard round the world.
Between the uprights.
Because I've never knocked anyone out before. But my last redneck brawl, I did kick the Jedi or the Stormtrooper, whatever. The Stormtrooper in the clan.
Lost a point and still won.
Exactly.
Beat the shit out of her. I loved it.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Dude, she deserved it. She was mean to everybody prior to that fight, dude, and then came out looking like that. So she deserved it. She got it. I'd have kicked her too, man. I hate when people grab my neck, man. It fucks me
He was
up.
grabbing my neck the whole time.
Ugh.
That was grab your hair.
Stormtrooper.
Yeah. I'd rather have my fucking hair pulled than my neck thrown out of whack, and then I hurt for a week. It's always that aftermath.
Yeah.
I mean, you're like, damn, dude, my neck hurts. Yeah, straight pain hung on my neck a lot, and that wore me out.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like that's a hard thing to bounce back from, but we'll take it. We'll take the clam knockout, we'll call it.
All right.
Alrighty. What about you, Tiffany?
I ain't never knocked nobody out, but I punched this bitch in 9th grade one time and she hit the ground. But I'm just saying. My favorite fight that I've done 3 with Redneck Brawl, and my fight was straight pain. We went all 3 rounds. She wore me out. I wore her out, and I won. And I'm proud of me. Whoever was in that ring playing me that day did great. You know. But yeah, that's my favorite fight I've been in for sure.
Wow, that sounds amazing. So let me ask Lady O your favorite KO.
Well, I haven't knocked anybody out, but I have broken 2 noses.
Oh.
And that was kind of impressive because I wasn't expecting to happen. And 2 punches, boom. I'm like, ooh.
What kind of fighting do you do?
I do a little mix of boxing, kickboxing, and wrestling.
Shit.
Awesome.
I need to know more. We got to be friends. I'm like, I got questions. Like, I want to fight, but I don't want to get my nose broke fight. You know what I mean? I want to wrestle really, really bad.
There's different types of fighting, right?
Like if I accidentally break something wrestling, I'm okay with that. But if somebody just beats the brakes off me and breaks my nose, like now, mind you, if I got a $20,000 purse sitting right there, beat me. Like I'm here for it. But you know, we don't have that. So
there's different types of fighting. I mean, like there's fighting that you could do for live shows. You could have it that it's fantasy, which, you know, it's staged. Mm-hmm. Then you could have it where it's like semi-competitive, and then you could have it where it's competitive. You know, around that same realm, you could also do fighting for filming. And there you pretty much get to choose the same levels, whether it's fantasy where it's staged and from the get-go, you know, the person producing the fight will tell you, this is the person that's going to win. You guys have to draw it out to make it look as realistic as possible, you know. Then you have the ones with the semi competitive, and it's the same thing, you know. They'll tell you, hey, you know, you guys give it your all, but this will be the person that's gonna win. And the same thing when it's competitive.
Yeah. Okay.
So that way you don't get too hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
I got levels to how bad I'm willing to get hurt right now.
Then there's another kind of fighting where it's called the cat fight. And a cat fight could be two different ways. It could be the staged cat fight, where it'll look like an actual brawl between two girls, but you already know who's going to be the winner.
Right.
And you have the actual cat fight, in which you don't know who's going to be the winner. It's whichever girl is hungrier to win. And that they'll do it where they'll film it and it'll go on for 20 minutes straight. At the end of the match.
That's what I did today.
That's what Katie did that.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing this weekend.
You pay both girls, and then the girl that won, you pay her a little bit more.
Okay. Shit.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, like Katie, I've been thinking about it since yesterday. I'm like, man, do I want to do that? And I'm like, dude, I'll smack the fuck out of somebody.
Ours was not scripted whatsoever. It was crazy. This bitch gave me a black eye with a slap today.
Well, there's supposed to be like certain rules too, and depending on who's producing the fight, and depending on the fighters, you could say, hey, there's going to be no face shots, or there are going to be face shots, and if there are, there's no straight closed hand fists. It can only be a slap. You allow like hair pulling and that kind of thing. They might do something where they call tit mauling or pussy mauling, where they'll kick you in the cunt type of thing.
I need to do that.
And there's all these like rules to it. But here's the thing. You also got to keep in mind that for a week, you're probably going to be completely bruised up. So if there's anything else that you have to do within that week or the following week, whether you're filming something for like a wrestling show or maybe you do roller derby or whatever it is, you have to be aware of the fact that you're going to be bruised up.
Yeah. That's I'm telling you, I was sore after straight pain. Not so Texas Sweets just knocked the shit out of me, and I just couldn't hear out my right ear for a week. But man, after straight pain, it took me a week to like get back to normal. My shoulders were what, but I've put in a lot of shoulder work now, so you know I learned my lesson and grew from it, and then got beat up after driving 12 hours. But here we are, December 14th. I'm gonna get my third crown.
There you go. All right. I will let Lady O pick the next impression. We have Scream, Twister, Breakfast Club, Waterboy, My Cousin Vinny, Back to the Future, Jaws, Jurassic Park.
Scream.
And Elf and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So you want Scream? All right. Let me get out my clock. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Hello? What's your favorite scary movie? Oh, yeah? Do you like that one with Freddy? Yeah, that guy had knives for fingers. I want to know who I'm talking to. It's not what you said. What did you think of that I said? My boyfriend, he's the head quarterback and he'll kick your ass. Oh, I'm so scared. Why don't you just go ahead and keep playing this game? Thanks, Sydney. All right. I hope you enjoyed that.
Oh, Lord God. Yes, absolutely.
I should tell you that I did talk to Roger Jackson, who actually does the voice of Ghostface. So,
oh, that's cool.
He gave me a little tidbits on how to do it. So, but as we get ready to wrap it up here on Dan-A-Plooza, I have to get ready for the pirate panel. The pirates are waiting for me. Is there anything else you would like?
You got pirates too?
Yeah, I got pirates. Arr, how you doing, pirates?
You have like eye patches too?
What's funny is I think some of them are pirates and mermaids. So.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I have to be in charge of the vessel for Dan-A-Plooza. So, is there anything you would like to say as we wrap it up?
Who?
Me?
Yes, any of you last words.
I guess follow us on our socials.
Yes.
Twitter, radio_OYANKA. Same thing for IG. And you ladies?
Yes, Lady O, I'm going to follow you. I'm Tiffany Baxter _ on Instagram. You can find me as The Conspiracy Smoke Show on TikTok. And I'm Tiffany Baxter everywhere else. So that's it. Thanks for having me. It was great meeting y'all.
Same here.
Yeah.
And Dan, sorry I was late. It was Cuban time.
That's fine.
Anything else, Katie?
I guess just follow my Instagram, B_trailerpark_Barbie. And on Facebook, you can either follow Katie Clackum or the Missy Sky Facebook page.
All right. So make sure to follow these beautiful, amazing ladies. I'm Dan the Man. Thank you for joining the boxing panel. Stay tuned next for the pirate panel for Dan-A-Plooza. Everyone take care and have a good night.
All right. Thank you, Dan. Bye.
Bye.